Robert Clark, Maxine Henry Wilson, and Eileen Dunbar Samba, called The Three Left. Since forming this dance crew, what have you achieved?
Well, they are excelling on the international stage. They are excelling locally.
Oh, really?
Trust me.
And we hear that you've been working on your new CD to be released soon. Who do you expect to buy it?
My Jamaican family and members of the diaspora.
And the members of the Jamaican family. Anyway, Mrs. Miller, there's also a strong rumor that you have signed a deal with Mr. Leng for a clash at Sting this year between yourself and Lady Star. How do you plan to handle that?
Well, the fact is, I'm happy you asked. I will take the strongest possible action.
So is it really true? Are you really going to clash with the Queen of Dancehall at Sting?
I am serious about it. I am a very hard worker.
Oh, really?
Everyone that is working alongside me understands it, and this will happen. And I can assure you that it will happen.
Which brings me to this question. So, Mrs. Simpson Miller, or Sister P, if I may, on this night, I guess you're going to be looking smashing. How much are you planning to spend on a new hairstyle?
We found money that we could use from the present budget to fund $4.5 billion.
I guess that's 18 years from I think about that. You need that much?
Of course, maybe if you had said it could be more, I would agree with you. But do not say that.
Sorry, yeah. Good job.
So do you think you have the capacity to whine on stage and ride the rhythm to the extent that you can outperform Lady Star?
I would not dignify that with a response.
Mrs. Simpson Miller, Philip Powell and Colonel Spencer. People are intrigued by your loyal support of these two men. Can you shed any light on exactly what the nature of your relationship is with them?
I love them and they love me.
We hear that you're the part of your on-stage entourage as backup singers, dancers, and flag wavers.
If Mama is in charge, she must take care of the children.
But Mrs. Simpson Miller, do you realize that they would have to wear some skimpy outfits and then learn some go-go type choreography? We have even heard that someone gave instructions to have an erotic dancer's pole erected on stage with flashing Cuban light bulbs and the works. Have they consented to this?
I ensure that I got that assurance before I made the announcement.
And what exactly are your plans for Sting? Do you intend to stamp your superiority?
I'm going to strike a clear blow.
Hold up now. You are joined on stage by Lady Star, Spice, The Angel, Maca Diamond, Tifa, Brown Sugar. What can Sting fans expect this year?
Trust me, it will be total chaos.
Mr. P, can you kindly take a look at this video footage? People are claiming that you are the lady on stage.
It's difficult for me to give a rebuttal.
But could it possibly be you, Mrs. Simpson Miller?
I think you should take into consideration the dishonest digital distortion.
Mrs. Simpson Miller, before you go, a final question. We have noticed that you are quite often seen in public kissing in your greeting. Have you ever kissed on the lips? Usain Bolt? I'm very sorry, Mrs. Miller. Very sorry, Mrs. Simpson Miller. We want to apologize for those questions. We give full consideration to the fact that they weren't sent to you prior to this conference. And thank you once again for coming. Take care.